volume up. Cracking, y'all. I'm trying to get this chair right. There we go. Let some people get in here, man. Let some people get in here. This live, a lot different than on TikTok. As soon as you go live, it's 10 people already in there. What's happening? Who that be? The real Batman. What it do, baby? Happy holiday, man. Happy 4th of July. If you're going out, man, don't be going out getting too drunk. And if you do go out and get drunk, yeah, have a designated driver. You know what I'm saying? Have a designated driver, man. It's good to see you, baby. Good to hear from you. You know what I mean? Hopefully you're having a good, young, blessed day. I ain't do nothing today, but I did a whole bunch of yard work. I've been on the roof of the house. I've been cutting trees down. I did a whole bunch of stuff today, man, that I ain't really have time to do during the week. What it said, saying to you, brother, definitely. What it say? Who's that, Spizing? I don't know you, but you seem like you cooler than a fan. What y'all up to, man? Tell me in the comments what y'all up to. What y'all doing on the 4th of July? Is everybody at home today? Ain't nobody having no barbecues? Ain't nobody making no barbecue out there? Who barbecuing? Who barbecuing, though? Because I got some steak and shake. I ain't even gonna lie to you. When I get done with this live, I'm gonna go down here and eat some cold steak and shake. He said, bro finally took off the mask. Man, what you thought? Man, I wouldn't hide my face. I got other videos, my man. I just, when I'm doing car chases, I put my mask on. When I'm not, I do regular me, you know what I mean? I ain't got to hide my face, man. I ain't hiding from nobody, you know what I'm saying? If I was hiding from Popo, I'd be on one of them police chase videos, you dig? He said, yeah, y'all had barbecue earlier, Shannon? Who made the barbecue, though? Matter of fact, who made the potato salad? Who made the potato salad? We want to know who made the potato salad. Who gonna be sick tomorrow? Is what we want to know. Cause you know somebody coming to the barbecue. You made the potato salad? Was it fire though? Or was it a whole plate of potato salad left at the end of the barbecue? Cause that's how you know your potato salad good and garbage. Cause I know when I go to anybody's barbecue, I don't care what nobody say. I don't touch the potato salad. Because if you touch the potato salad, let me tell you something. The potato salad that's how you get sick. That's how you get food poisoning, the potato salad. And everything at the barbecue is cool. Don't touch the potato salad. That's how you get food. Salmonella poisoning. You're going to be laid up on the bed for 2 weeks. So, smoking something on the grill. Scout cookies. Scout cookies on the grill? Huh? What type of cookies is those? I ain't never heard of Scout cookies on a grill. Funny child, I made a huge bowl of fresh this morning. Potato salad fresh? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I ain't saying your potato salad trash, but I ain't really never taste no good potato salad. Maybe one time I taste some good potato salad one time. It was decent. It was decent, but I ain't saying your potato salad garbage, but I got a feeling you got a whole pan of that potato salad left. Don't get me. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger, baby. She said, I did. Mama didn't raise no food. Well, so mama didn't raise no food. Did you put raisins in it? Did you put raisins in it? How about some nuts? What kind of potato salad did you? The thing is, did you put some eggs in that potato salad? He said the weed got tea like. I don't do no weed, baby. I'm high off myself, jittig. What, did you put eggs in the potato salad? East Side Run, come on, man. Why you gotta do me like that, my boy? Talking about something, I got the weed. Come on, he got the weed. T-Light is only bad and can be because folks leave it sitting out. That's what I'm saying. You go to the barbecue and you get there and the potato salad sitting directly in the sun, getting baked. The salmonella like this. I'm about to get somebody sick. I'm about to get somebody sick. So you saying you put eggs in it, huh? What else you put in it, though? You know, potato salad. Did you put mayonnaise in it? Did you put mayonnaise in it? I just ain't never had no good potato salad. What else you make it today? What kind of barbecue? Did you do some barbecue chicken, some barbecue ribs? You know what? Let me ask y'all something. Cause every time I go to the barbecue, they make the burgers, I don't eat the hot dogs. I definitely don't eat the hot dogs. They make the burgers, the hot dogs, and the ribs. Let me ask you something, because my fiance always tell me, don't nobody supposed to be bringing French fries to the barbecue. I want some French fries, man. Every barbecue I go to, don't nobody never got no French fries. I'm like, man, nobody want no damn potato chips. I want some French fries. I made ribs, tater salad. You know you from the country. Tater salad, coleslaw, rolls, and Miracle Whip. Not mayo. Okay, okay. What's good, T-Light? After Juneteenth, Juneteenth? It is July. Megatron, it is July. Come on, baby. He said Juneteenth. We free, baby. We free. It is July. It's July. We can't travel back 10 times. It is July. I love you, though, Megatron. I love you, baby. But it is July, not June. But yeah, let me ask y'all something, though. Like I said, is it crazy of me to want French fries when I go to the barbecue? I be wanting some French fries. I do not want no potato chips. Everybody had their hand in the bag, man. T Liddy, that's what my name is. T Liddy, what it do, baby? What it do, Justin? Man, how you doing? You blessed? You having a good holiday? Or did you just stay at the crib? It's still a good holiday if you just stayed at the crib. You know, I ain't go nowhere. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I ain't go nowhere. I don't plan on going nowhere. I'm just chilling, man. Living life. You know, I really don't want to be around a whole bunch of people anyway. I sent you a reaction video on your email. When you send it? Us brothers celebrate Juneteenth on Juneteenth and July 4th. You did? Okay, I feel you, baby. I feel you, baby. I feel you, baby. Don't get mad at me. I'm just saying, Megatron. I'm just saying, baby. Is we really free? Shannon, you sent me $5? $5, girl, you better stop overspending that $5 on something. Hey, also, let me tell y'all something. Big shout out to you, Shannon. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. Shannon, are you a girl? Hold on, let me look at the thing. Shannon, Libby. Did I say your name right? Libby? And are you a girl? Justin, give me about $10, you my boy. Shannon, are you a girl? It don't matter if you're a girl or a boy. I just want to make sure. She said, laughing out. Last time I looked, I was a EO man. What is that? Okay, my bad. I was like, what is an EO man? I was like, what dimension are you from? I'm like, where she come from? EO man? What is that? Said, who that? I sent this 627. Which email? You sent it to my email I got on my YouTube? I definitely check it out. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, Shannon, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be saying one man and you a transformer. No disrespect to the Transformers, you know what I'm saying? But you know, we got to keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? You know, we never know nowadays. You never know nowadays. They know how to hide these nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. I ain't saying nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying you should be letting that be known off the gate. We tired of getting tricked, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, I also wanted to say I'm gonna go ahead and reveal my new vehicle. I dropped the video tomorrow, man. What y'all think I got though? I got rid of the TRX, you know. Some people's like, man, you got rid of the TRX? Yeah, I got rid of the TRX. I'm never. What's up with you, Timmy? What's up, man? What's going on with you, baby? But yeah, I ain't never attached to no vehicle. I love them, but I don't get attached to them. And I done got rid of some nice ones. I ain't never. She said, it's a Mopar store. You think I got another Mopar? So what? I got the Kia. I just recently got the Kia. Y'all like the Kia, I guess. Is it a truck or a car? I can't tell you that, Kimberly. Come on, girl. You know I can't tell you that. Is it a truck or a car? You'll be able to guess if I tell you that. Just know it ain't slow. You know what I'm saying? We don't get nothing slow around here. Ain't nothing wrong with somebody in the minivan like, you know, man, that's crazy. You try to take slow. Listen, man, I done been some minivans that kind of fast. You know what I'm saying? Love your videos, bro. You should do a Lexus dealership. I just did a Lexus. I just went to Lexus, my boy. I just went to Lexus. I'm gonna drop that. I definitely did. It's a vet. Let me tell you something. It ain't a Corvette. I don't got $130,000 to be blowing on a Corvette. Because if I get a Corvette, it's got to be a Z06 or better. And I ain't got that kind of money, man. And listen, YouTube ain't paying me that kind of money. TikTok ain't paying like that. Hell, my job, my career ain't paying like that. Well, it is. You know, I could afford it. I could. Let me. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I could afford a Corvette. Hell, I can afford a McLaren if I wanted to, but I gotta live in it. And I ain't trying to live in that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I gotta get a Hellcat. I already had a Hellcat. The TRX was a Hellcat. Oh, not slow. It could be a bike. A bike? I already had a bike. I ain't getting no bike. Last time I was on a bike, a lady almost killed me. Sent me to a cornfield. She on the phone like this. Texting. Where my other phone at? She on the phone like this, pulling out her driveway. She pulling out her driveway like this. Sent me into the cornfield. Almost took me out the game. You know what I did after that? I took myself to the crib, put the bike in the garage and said, I got on Craigslist and said, come get this motherfucker real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want it no more. I got rid of that immediately. I got rid of two of them. I had a 650 and a Z900. I drop a video, let y'all see me riding it on the last day. I never dropped that video. I can drop that video if you want me to. Diabolical. What's up, Raymond? Get a Hellcat, though. You know, the TRX was a Hellcat. Y'all. Now, don't act like y'all was mad when I got rid of that TRX either. That's another thing. Y'all be trying to act like y'all get mad when I get rid of something. Y'all didn't even watch the TRX videos. Y'all didn't watch it. I had the ZL1 1LE back in the day. Y'all did not watch those videos. It's like y'all didn't even care. And the ZL1, that was a nice car. But that's probably back. That's back when I really went taking YouTube as serious as I could. Because I used to be on YouTube. I used to drop a video once every 3 days. And to be always honest, when you doing YouTube or any type of social media, this is for people that want to do social media. Nigga, you doing it, what's that? Nigga, you doing all this with a CDLs and you respecting the Kia Stinger means a lot with the level of cars you had. Ah, man, you know, I respect every type of car, man. I can get any kind of car. I got the Kia because I wanted the Kia. On top of it, with the Kia, a lot of people can't afford the other cars that I get. To be always honest, a lot of people, not saying y'all can't afford it. Some of y'all can, some of y'all can't. But I wanted to get a car that we all could relate to and we all could build together. The Kia, it's not cheap, but it ain't expensive at the same time. But if you get a brand new one with super low miles, you're looking at paying about 45, 50,000. I paid 28 for that Kia, 28. And it had, I think it's got 60,000 miles on it, something like that. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more. But I got that car because I wanted to get somewhere everybody can relate. You know what I'm saying? Yo, T-Light, do you ever go top speed in your car? Now, you know I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that, man. Go back to what you were saying about social media. I see you look at Eastside Run. He said, I'm trying to get some of that money on. But listen, yeah, with social media, I'm gonna get to the rest of the questions too. Kia Stinger is fast. It is fast. It ain't super fast, but it is fast. With social media, let me tell you something. You can't get on social media and drop a video once a day, once a month, once every 3-4 days. You got to drop a video at least every 2 days. But my recommendation is every day. If you can drop one every day, that shows your supporters that you really do rock with them like that. Because who wants to follow somebody that don't give you content on a regular? I myself, when I see somebody drop a video once every 6 months, I'm like, man, I ain't fooling with it. Because you ain't taking it serious. You basically telling the people that support you that I don't really care about your support. I care about your support. If I ever stop doing social media, I'm going to tell all my supporters, hey, I'm out of here. Don't even worry about looking for me. I'm gone. These guys be like shaky dakey. They'll give you a video here, give you a video there, and they expect you to keep supporting them. I ain't supporting nobody that's giving me a video every month. Once a month, I can't do it. But if you're gonna do social media, try your best to be consistent. I'm big on TikTok. I'm big on Facebook. I'm big on Instagram. I'm just not really growing on YouTube, but I love YouTube. That's my favorite place to be is YouTube. But yeah, I'm just not growing. And a lot of y'all be like, man, you get your vehicles because YouTube and social media pay. No, they don't pay for it. All the vehicles I done got, I paid for myself. Eventually, if I keep doing what I'm supposed to do, maybe one day social media pay for it. But right now, absolutely not. Do y'all do pay for a little bit? You know, you may pay for insurance, but you ain't paying for the vehicle. You know how much my TRX was a month? I'm gonna tell you how much my TRX was a month. $1,200. Yeah, $1,200. They were knocking me over the head. You know what I'm saying? Literally buy yourself a Bentley. Shannon, a Bentley? I'm gonna need some more donations for a Bentley. A Bentley? Nah, I'm not a Bentley type of person, man. To tell you the truth, let me tell you something. To tell you the truth, I'm a regular type. I like buying regular type of cars, you know, regular. My cutoff for any kind of vehicle is probably maybe $100,000, and that's pushing it. Paying $100,000 is pushing. Megatron, that's a lot of money. What's a lot of money? $1,200? Yeah, if you want to ride, let me tell you something. If you want to ride nice, nice, you gotta pay. You gotta pay to play. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it with you. Tell you gotta pay to play. You gotta toot your booty up if you want to play. I'm just playing. You can listen. You also can get a nice fast car. Let's say you was getting a Hellcat. You can get a nice slim body Hellcat right now. Listen to me. Right now, you can go get one for like 35, 40,000. This car probably got about 70,000 miles on it. But let me tell you a secret about a Hellcat. That motor is almost bulletproof. So 70,000 miles on a Hellcat is really like it's not new, but it ain't beat up. Even if you beating up on a Hellcat, they made to be beat up. They're technically drag cars. I would really like a nice SXT Dodge Charger. Go for it, man. You can get those. I'll go to the dealership right now and get a fully loaded SXT out the door 22, 23. Because I'm going in there. I'm going to put my foot in their mouth. Like, listen here. It's an SXT. It's nice. But it ain't a scat, it ain't a RT, it ain't a Hellcat. So if you talking 30,000, if they tell you $30,000 for an SXT, get up, turn around, fart, let a fart out when you walking out. Tell them take that with you, cause I ain't paying that type of money. You know what I'm saying? Would you get a Charger? Would I get a Charger 6-pack? I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna knock the car. I'm not gonna say it's a bad vehicle, cause we don't even know about it yet. It's an inline six. Just think BMW, M3s and all that, they got the competition. They got an inline six. So twin turbo, you can do a lot with an inline six. So I'm pretty sure that Hurricane motor can be built up. It's just you got to figure out how to build that motor up. Right now, don't nobody really know how to build up the Hurricane. Like same thing with the BMW motor. It took a little time. To tell you the truth, I think the Hurricane motor might be better than the V8 because it's twin turbo. Just imagine if you can figure out how to get that motor built up right. Twin turbo, you get some bigger turbos on it, 1,000 horsepower ain't nothing. It's nothing. But you got to do a whole bunch to get 1,000 horsepower out of a supercharged like Hellcat motor 5.7. You got to do a lot more than you do with a regular old twin turbo inline six. So what are payments on something like that? Something like what? I missed what you're saying. It depends on what I'm telling you, man. Get the fully loaded version out the door. It shouldn't cost you no more than 26. If they asking for more than that, they clowning, man. If you get a good used one, you probably get a good used one for 19,000, 18,000. That's pretty cheap payment. That's probably like 300, 350. You know, not a crazy payment, but you might want to look at getting like if you trying to pay 30,000 or something like that, you might want to look at a used Scat Pack. Nice used Scat Pack. You probably get a wide body for nice used one for 30,000. You can definitely get a used slim body Scat Pack. And listen, those motors are good motors. They last a long time. So don't just think just because it's used that it's a bad car. If it's taken care of, it's going to last a long time. Get the car, take it to a reputable mechanic that you know, and let them look over it. If a dealership won't let you take a car to another mechanic to look at it for maybe an hour or two, that means don't get the car. It's just don't get it. You know what I mean? If they can't stand by their product, why should you even take a chance buying it? I'm just saying. What they say? Thanks. Yeah, I'm looking at like 15,000. You probably find something good. You can find a nice RT for 15,000. But at least it can go 160 miles an hour. What can go 160? Shannon, I'm going to get you, girl. What can go 160, but it can't go. Shannon, who doing 160? Who doing 160? I want to know who you know is doing 160 in their personal vehicle. Only diabolicans is doing 160, baby. You probably doing 160 because you look like a bad girl. You a bad girl. You do about 160. 100. You ever did 100? Have you did 150? I did a damn. Did I say I? Somebody I know did 150 miles an hour. You know what I'm saying? Their car was like this, shaking like a leaf. Dangerous. You did it on the freeway. What, you did 160 on the freeway? East side? Boy, you clowning. Do you still have your LS4 Impala? Like you know I got the Impala. It's sitting out there right now. Like, yeah, I drove it yesterday. I usually drive that. That's my daily. I drive that every day. I drive it every day. Yep. Heck yeah, I got the LS4 5.3 liter. You know I got that super spoke. Yeah. Come on, Eastside. Boy, he out here doing 160. Boy, you don't sit your stinking ass down. You trying to take everybody on the highway out. Shannon said she did 120 on the racetrack down in Georgia. Yeah? Don't do it on the street. Don't you dare. 120 is fast. That's the thing. People be thinking 100 miles an hour ain't fast. 100 miles an hour is fast. You can take yourself out the game at 30 miles an hour. So 100 miles an hour, imagine when you hit the 30 mile, 100. It's a wrap. It's over. If you survive, we're going to call you vegetable. Because that's what you're going to be, a vegetable. What is it? Super extreme trash. Ain't nothing wrong with this. Listen, when I say super extreme trash, that's part of the joke. Now, I don't really think an SXT is trash. The Pentastar motor, the Penny motor, is a great motor if you're not trying to race with it. Listen, some people want to get the SXT and they want to race with it. That's the problem. Super extreme trash. That's when I call it super extreme trash, because you should not be racing in a Pentastar. But if you're just trying to get from point A to point Z, that's one of the best motors you can get. It's good on gas. It's reliable. It usually don't break down. And the SXT, 9 times out of 10, they ain't gonna know if you in a Hellcat or an SXT. They all look the same. So I can understand, man. I ain't knocking. Talking about putting 6.4 liter. Hear me? They talking about putting a 6.4 liter in the 1500. That's 8 years too late. Don't you think that's 8 years too late? To put a 6.4 liter in the 1500, they should have did that in year 2020 or 2018. They should have made it a 1500 super truck. I'm saying a super B or something like that. It's a little too late to be doing that. I mean, you could have put the 6.4 liter in the RHO, right? The RHO, you should have put a 6.4 liter in that. Why didn't you put a 6.4 in the RHO? That could have been the baby TRX. But you put the super high output, which is cool. Not knocking the super high output Hurricane. Good motor. I believe it's going to be a good motor once they get all the kinks out. But you should have put a 6.4 liter 2 in it. It would have been a perfect sport truck. A little baby TRX. You should have did that in 2018. All the stuff they doing is late. And let's just say this. It's going to have a 6.4 liter in it, right? You think you're going to be able to afford that? How much you think that's going to be? Starting price, $70,000, $80,000. Because they're going to come with the TRX. So you know the TRX going to be 130, 140, because it's going to be a newer TRX, more horsepower. So you're looking at, with a 6.4 liter in a 1500, no less than 80,000. No less. It's going to be 80,000. I'm just going to let you know. A lot of people can't afford $80,000 for a 1500. It's going to be a sporty truck. It's going to be pretty fast. Not going to be that fast because it's a truck with a 6.4. It don't hit like a car with a 6.4. It's different. They don't hit the same. And the SXE seems like a perfect fit. It is going to be a perfect fit. Listen, I got a Dodge Magnum outside too. It's an SXT. Love it. Great on gas. I'm not complaining. Ain't nothing wrong with an SXT. Kimberly said, no. In my opinion, where is the money at in trucking? What you mean where the money at in trucking? If you don't get your booty out the air, it's plenty money in trucking. The whole entire country needs what? Truckers. That means it's always going to be money in trucking. The thing is, what are you hauling? Are you hauling things like cardboard? You're always going to need cardboard because everybody gets packages and stuff like that. Are you hauling water? Car parts? It just depends on what you hauling. I mean, if you out there hauling stuff that ain't gonna make you no money, of course you ain't gonna make no money. I've been in trucking for a long time, homeboy. You can't tell me about trucking. I know what trucking is. See, you just listening to people that don't really tell you the truth about trucking. If you gonna be a private contractor, I did that. You got to haul the right stuff. You can't listen. Florida is not a good place to be at if you're gonna be a private contractor because it's not a lot of freight going out of Florida. You know what I mean? It's not. You got to be at a place like Chicago, a lot of freight. Ohio, a lot of freight. Things like that. Florida got a lot of freight going to it, but not coming out of it. If you know what I'm saying, it's got freight, but not a lot of freight. You got to be thinking when you're a trucker. So stop saying there ain't no money in trucking. That's a lie. It ain't no money in dumb trucking. You know what I mean? Dumb trucking. What's dumb trucking? It ain't. It's certain things that's not gonna make a lot of money. You thinking dumb trucking. I'm thinking smart trucking. I've been trucking for 14 years. 14 years. I know you see these grays. I earned these, baby boy. I earned them. Earned them. Trucking is a career, you know, but you just got to choose the right stuff. You just ain't, I ain't saying you got a squirrel in your brain, but it seemed like you do. It seemed like you got one in there because you saying trucking ain't no money when the whole entire country, the whole world needs truckers. So how is trucking not no money? I'm going to go ahead and get off that subject because I just broke it down to you. But haul cows, you ain't lying. They make money. I see them every day. They making buku money. Everybody want a steak. Friends haul flammables and retired in 7 years. You ain't lying. If you got your hazmat, you can make a buku money. Used to haul oversized 90 cents a mile, for example, with regular flatbeds. Ever since I made more. You made money though. You know what I mean? You made money. You can't say you didn't make money. Were you living outside of your means though? Another thing, people be like, I ain't making no money. You got a $1,500 car payment. You got a $2,000 mortgage. You burning through food like 40 going north, $1,000 food bill. You want to go out and party all the time for another $1,000. I just said $6,000 right there. And you only making $5,000 a month. So you living above your means. So of course you think trucking ain't making no money because you living above your means. I don't live above my means. It's all about how much you bringing in and how much you putting out. If you making $5,000 a month, but you're blowing $6,000 a month, it ain't a trucking problem. It's a you problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you. People are talking about they ain't making enough money. That's because you can't stop spending all your money. You want to go out to the club. You want to go buy the crazy Jordans when they come out. You want to go buy the new iPhone when they come out. You want to go buy the new Dodge 1500 with the 6.4 liter. And you want to overpay for it. And you talk about some, ain't no money in what I'm doing. Nah, ain't no money because you're blowing it. I'm just saying. Hi there, it's Anthony. Have you been? What you talking about? 1970 White Challenger and the Vanishing Point? I haven't saw that movie. I'll check it out, though. Is it like that? Or you dropping 2K on the OB? You ain't never lying. Got the lot lizards. Every time you hit the truck stop, you dropping a stack on a lot lizard that you love. Baby mama talking money, though, too. Who your baby mama? Baby mama talking that money too. You ain't lying. She want that money. Yo, baby mama, when she see you become a trucker, she swear you got more money than you got. I know you got some money. I know you got some money. You get lying about your money. I know you got some money. Every time you see, she got her hands out. Listen, baby, I'm making money, but I ain't making the kind of money you want. And you know, let me tell you something. Nothing against the women, Kimberly. I don't want you to get mad at me. Shannon, let me tell you something. The court always go with the woman. So if you get you a baby mama, you better get a good one. Because if you don't, she gonna take you to the bank. And I ain't mad at you because I'm not gonna be mad at the woman. I'm mad at you because you made the decision to mess with her. You knew she was a scallywag when you got with her. Now you're mad because she taking you for all your money. Come on, doofus, magoofus. But yeah, what to say? Okay, I know Vanishing Point. Love the Challenger. I'm gonna have to check that out. True fam. I got carjacked by a lady pretending to be homeless. Damn! What you mean you got carjacked by a lady pretending to be homeless? Hold on, play. I don't know. He said, Playboy, Playgirl. I don't know what. How you get carjacked by a lady pretending to be, she must have had a big booty. She must have been a cutie, and she got you with that booty. Soon as she walked up to you, he said, get out the car. I'm taking your car, doofus. How that happened, though? You need to tell that story, baby. We need to know how that happened. I know T like, I'm on live, baby. That was Christine right there walking here. I know T like these guys think the wrong head. You ain't lying. I tell my little man, calm down. Calm down. We not falling for that. Get your ass back down. You know what I'm saying? I don't let my little man think for me. Dang. Would you get a Viper? I sure would get a Viper if. Now let me tell you why I would get a Viper. If you pay half the car note for me. I can't afford no Viper, man. They overcharging for them Vipers, but I would get one. I love them. I wonder if they're going to come out with a new one. My Jag was new. Dang, they got you for the new Jag? You let her get you for the Jag? Hold on, you ain't had no weaponry on you? How you? Did she have a gun? Did she have some weapons when she took your car? He said, you need to be on stage cracking jokes. Really, I'm just being myself. It's a whole different game when you're trying to be a comedian. I just be myself, man. I can't, sometimes I do stuff I can't even help it. It just come over me. Hey, fam, you need to be on stage cracking jokes. Thoughts on the Dodge Dart. Are they reliable and would you recommend them? Do like this style. Yeah, the Dodge Dart is nice, man. I love the Dodge Darts. I love those. I don't know why they stopped making them, man. See, the problem with the Dodge Dart is they was overcharging for them. If they would have put them at the right price where people could have, see, that's the problem with Stellantis, Dodge. They overcharge. You know what I'm saying? They overcharge for a price. So like even the Dodge Hornet is a Dodge Dart. They basically the same exact vehicle. They overcharge. A Dodge Dart should be $25,000 for the top one and below, not $35,000, $50,000. I seen a Dodge Dart for $50,000. I mean, a Dodge Hornet for $50,000. Who is paying $50,000 for a Dodge Hornet? Come on now. That is a $25,000 car. If they would make the prices right, those will be nice selling vehicles. But when the rich get greedy, because 2 people may buy one a month, they think everybody is going to buy one a month. No, you need to make the prices right. With the EV, if they would have made those EVs, the price they should have been, $40,000, $50,000, those would have been selling like hotcakes. But they didn't. They don't. See, they think that just because we bought Hellcats when the pandemic came, that we willing to pay high prices for these vehicles. We can't afford the vehicles, so why are you making the prices out of reach for your regular people? A Dodge is not a luxury car. Why would somebody that pays for Mercedes, BMW, maybe Lexus, pay for a Dodge at the same price? You're not getting the same thing. You're not getting the luxury. You definitely ain't getting the luxury. You're not getting the reliability. You're not getting any of that. On top of that, you can take your Mercedes in to the Mercedes dealership. If it breaks down, they gonna give you a loaner car. Let your Dodge break down. Let your Jeep break down. Let your Chrysler break down. You better figure out how you getting to work. You better figure out how you get it, because they not giving you no loaner. That's why people are leaving these American brands, because they don't really care about the customer. That's the problem. I'm going to pay for it. If I'm going to spend, I like Hellcats and stuff like that. So I'm willing to give, I ain't never going to give Hell $100,000. My TRX, like I told you, I bought that TRX. It had 30,000 miles for $68,000. Turned around, and when I got rid of it, I made $3,000. So that means I sold it and made a profit. What I'm saying is, why would you pay $100,000 for a Dodge when you can go pay $100,000 for a Mercedes or BMW? I'm just saying. Because you know a Mercedes, as long as you under warranty, you ain't got to worry about it breaking down for the first 36,000 miles. It's just a smarter buy. It's just a smarter buy. I said greed is be greedy. They definitely be greedy. Is Volvo coming out with a pickup? A pickup? A Volvo pickup? Ain't nobody buying that. Ain't nobody buying that, man. Come on now. Listen, they either gonna buy a Ford, a Ram, or a Chevy, GM, maybe a Toyota. Yeah, but Toyota, because Toyota did fix that engine problem. So maybe they ain't buying no Volvo truck. If I see a Volvo truck, I'm walking right past it. I'm good. Most I would pay for a Hellcat. 45. What kind of Hellcat you trying to get? A good used one for 45,000, but you ain't getting no brand new one for 45,000. And the used one that you paying 45,000 for is probably gonna have 50 plus, which ain't nothing wrong. 50,000 miles on a Hellcat ain't nothing. So I need y'all to understand that. If you see a Hellcat with 50,000 miles and they want 40,000, Try to talk them down about 38, 37. You got yourself a good vehicle, especially if you get it checked out, get you an aftermarket warranty. That ain't gonna cost you but maybe 2,000, 1,500. You good. You got you a cat. They ain't changed since 215. They all look the same inside. So you good. Don't think just because a car is you, oh man, they be tearing them cars up. How many people you know get a brand new Hellcat and tear it up? I'm just saying I had 3 Hellcats, 4 Hellcats. I had a lot of Hellcats in my life. Never did I beat it up. Maybe I burned out a few times, but you ain't burning out like that. You ain't sliding like that. Only young people sliding. They ain't sliding like that. They not sliding every day. You got to think about that. Don't let the mileage scare you sometimes. You can get a good, I bought my Dodge Magnum. It had 86,000 miles on it. That's an SXT. 86,000 miles. I got it to this day. See what I'm saying? I got it to this day. Not all miles is hard miles and bad miles, especially somebody take care of the vehicle. It just depends on who had the vehicle. Stop believing Audi album. You right, Audis are nice and they are luxury, but some of them are good and garbage. Come on now. Lately, I've been dropping some hot trash now. I ain't seen a good looking one. What the Ace, what is it? What is it? SQ or QS7? Nice. Q8? Nice. I'll mess with one of those. What up, brother? I've been watching you for months and wanted to ask you to go to the car show. What car show? In Oklahoma? You gonna fly me out? Nah, that was, pause. You gonna get me out there? Because I just ain't gonna come out there just to be coming out. Listen, that costs money. Please click. Click what? But what are we clicking? I don't want to know what we click. We bought a 2018 Ford Edge for $12K. It's a great car, and I can put the pedal down. Okay. I like Ford Edges. Them things be sharp. Did you get the one that come with the 20s? Come with the 20s, the 20s with the chrome wheels. Them Ford Edges be looking cool, man. They be looking. Click the thumbs up. For me, I don't know how I do that. How do I do that? I don't know how to do that. What are your thoughts on a 25 Chevy? Nice car. It's a nice little, that's a nice little car. The Trax is a nice car to get you from A to Z. And they look good inside. For the money that you paying, I think they run at about 25, right? About 25,000. So the money you paying is you can get an RS for like 25,000 a Trax. That's a pretty loaded version of it. I mean, that's a good little car, man. I can't knock it, man. I like when they look sharp. They look like little trailblazers. They look good. You ain't going wrong with that. Oh, you got the 20s on there, Shani? Ooh, I bet you be having them things shining. They say, what's a good price on a brand new 2023 Challenger? What you got to tell me which kind you getting? Hellcat, RT, Scat Pack, GT, SXT. Hey, T, he talking to us, T. Oh, my bad. Hey, man, you know I ain't got that. You know I don't be knowing that. This is my first time going live. Yo, your age showing, bro. I'm only 40, homeboy. Damn, listen here. I just started. This is my first time going live on YouTube. I don't know how live works, but yeah, I'm 40. I mean, I'm not. Hey, listen, you better hope you look like this at 40. You better hope you look like this at 40, because I can get your mama, your daughter, your auntie, and your grandma. Because I'm still fine. I'm still a fine man. And look, you see that? You see that? You see that? Boy, I'm looking like a young action figure. Now let me see what you look like. I'm just playing with you, baby. RT. Oh, so you want to get an RT? That's a 23 for RT. You said 23, right? I don't know. Let me look back. 23 for a RT Challenger. That's a good deal. How many miles on it? Love your videos, bro. I just got a 2022 R2 shaker. Man, I had an RT shaker, man. I had a white one. Boy, that was nice. Man, I had a white RT shaker. They couldn't tell me nothing. It was fully loaded, too. Oh, I missed that shaker, man. Do you go to car shows and video? That's how I built my channel on car shows. I used to go to car shows, but the car shows around here where man, they be. See, I take my cars there and they think I'm trying to stun on them or something. Cause you know I got my Jeep. I put like 30 grand into that Jeep. It's real super nice. Y'all know my Jeep. Super nice, man. I used to have it. And I take my other cars there, man. They be acting like I'm trying to stun on them. And then I really don't care about winning a car show or something like that. I don't want shows. I don't want a lot of shows. You can see the trophies back there. But the thing when I be going to car shows, it's like, I went to one show. Check this out. I went to one show, right? It was a lot of Camaros and Jeeps there. And you know the guy told me the reason I didn't win the show, I clearly had the best car there. He said, it's because your car stopped. And then guess who won the show? A Camaro that's built up to look just like a ZL11LE. It was just a regular SS Camaro with the fake ZL1 front end, the fake canards, the fake wing. It looked just like my car, and it won. And he told me, you didn't win because you didn't build it. Get out of here, man. Come on, man. Come on. If you're going to build a car, you ain't supposed to build a car to look like the car, the factory car. If I'm going to build a Camaro, it's not going to look like a ZL11LE. That's up badging. So I stopped going to shows after that. I stopped going to shows around here because when he told me that, and then the guy had his car supercharged. I think it was supercharged. It was supercharged, and it still was slower than my car. I mean, when he said that, I was like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on now. And then he said he didn't want to give my Jeep and ended up winning the entire thing, right? You know, he didn't want to give my Jeep that. The guy didn't want to just go ahead and say I had the best Jeep out there. He fought with the judges because it's the guy that's throwing the show. He wasn't in front of charge of judging. But he fought with them not to give my Jeep the #1 spot. So you know what I said? I don't really do car shows, but I'll do a car show. Just if you invite me to it, I'll come. But I won't bring none of my vehicles, man, because I really don't. I don't really like that. I got a 2022 Shaker for 35K, 15K miles. You got one right now? You got one right now with how many miles on it? 15K miles, 22, 35K. Is it a 392 for 35,000? Because you can't. I mean, RT. That's you can get a brand new Shaker for that price, 35,000. I'm just saying. T lift the mood. Man, shout out to you, baby. Bass. Shout out, man. I'm always trying to be positive, baby. We can't be negative. I'm just trying to keep it real. But yeah, I don't really the car shows. I like to go to them. I wish I could see some of y'all at the car shows, man. Because the people around. Let me tell you something about the people where I stay at. Haters. Bona fide haters. I never seen so many haters in one area. And I don't. If there's somebody in here from my area and you listening, you probably ain't a hater, but you know what I'm talking about. These dudes be some straight up haters. So I really don't do a lot of stuff around here because there's too many haters around here. Now I can go to Indy, get mad love. Go to Chicago, get mad love. Anywhere around there. But if I stay in this little area around here where I'm at, they think T-Light trying to stun on them. I ain't trying to stun on nobody. I ain't got time to be trying to stun on nobody, man. I'm trying to live my life. I just so happen to have nice cars. You know what I mean? And then they would invite me to a car show around here and get mad at me when I get to the car show when I win. Come on, man. Absolutely, totally not. What do you say? But that's neither here nor there. What do you say? All love, bro. I'm older than you, and you knowing I'm definitely looking better. Who you looking better than who? I guarantee you not. I guarantee you not. I guarantee you not. Post a picture. What's your Instagram? Post a picture you on Instagram. I want to see what you look like. You already know what I look like. You already know. Ain't too many people that's not afraid to show their grades. I ain't afraid to show my grades because I know I'm fine. I know every day. Listen, I ain't trying to be conceited or nothing like that. But every time I'm on my route, do you know how many women hit on me? I've been getting hit on since I was a young tiger, a young werewolf. And I'm still getting hit on to this day. I doubt it. I doubt it. But we can post your Instagram and we'll go look at it right now. I want to see what you look like. Because you talking that stuff. I stopped going. It'd be like 3 or 4 car shows in the same night in Mishawaka. Man, you ain't lying, T-Mac. You know, baby. It'd be the same people, the same haters hating, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't be going, man. Mac telling y'all, he know what it's like around here. Garbatros. Petro, what it do, baby? Hold on, what you talking about? Oh, that's my boy right there, boy. That's my boy, man. I see you in the comments all the time, man. Self-confidence in class intimidates other, and most folks don't know how to deal with it. They're in their feelings about it. You ain't never lied, man. I ain't say homeboy was ugly. I just said I was good looking. I just said you better hope you look like me. I ain't say I look better than you, homeboy. I never said that. But I said we can get down and boogie if you wanna go look for look. I'm just playing. Listen, when I was well, I was hell. I'm still well, but when I was, boy, you catch me when I was 25. You talking about action. You think I built like an action figure now? Ooh, they was all up on me, on me. They was all up on me, on me. Hey, hey, hey. That's how they was on your boy. And they still on me to this day. What up, fam? You know I'm chilling, baby. I'm chilling, man. Trying to live life, man. Me and what's his name? Who we going? What's the guy that said he's look better than me? What's his name? Rick Rude. Me and Rick Rude. I'm pretty sure Rick Rude be getting them ladies too, man. I ain't hating. I'm pretty sure you be getting them ladies, baby. Look at it. He put it. He said, Ravish. That's your Instagram. Hold on. I'm gonna put it up on this phone right here, so everybody can see it. I want to see what you look like, my boy. This phone dead, but let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna go on my Instagram right now. I'm going on the Insta right now. Let me see. Let me see. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Damn, what the Instagram on this motherfucker? Oh, there you go. I don't really use this phone. You might. We always gonna be guys, man. Ain't that? Listen, this the thing. You gotta remember, us older guys, we can play around with each other without us taking it serious. It's never serious when you just jostling at each other. He said, pause. Let me see. What did you say? Let me see. What'd you say? What is it? At ravishing. I'm typing it right now, man. You know, my age is showing. At ravishing. Because if I was one of them youngsters, I'd already had it typed out. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Ain't none of your accounts come up, man. Let me see if I wrote it right. I didn't put the R in there. My bad. My bad, my boy. Is this you, Corey? Corey. Is that your name? Let me see. I think this is you. My boy, I see you, man. You know, no homo. You're a good-looking young man. You know what I'm saying? You're a good-looking young man. You don't look better than me, but you're a good-looking young man, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you get the ladies. Youngsters, you look like G. You look like G. Why you do? Huh? Youngsters, you look young, G. He said I look young. I'm 40, my man. I'm young though, but I'm middle age. I'm closer to the end than I am to the beginning, if you know what I mean. But shout out to all the youngsters, man. I love y'all. Don't ever get that twisted, man. I love the young. Listen, I always want the youngsters to know I believe in you. Even if you making mistakes right now, I believe as you get older, you will learn from your mistakes and you will become a better person. Ain't nothing wrong with making mistakes. We all make mistakes. Anybody that's my age or older have made mistakes. I was a young thundercat too. A young werewolf. When I was a young werewolf, ooh, troublemaker. Yeah, 43 September. I see you, baby. Blessings, man. Blessings, man. What's it say? I'm blessed. He said, I'm so blessed. I be greedy if I sneezed. I like that, my boy. I like that, man. But listen, man, y'all. We know y'all feel like OG always hard on us. Listen, man, I just want to see you do great. I just want to see you do great. I don't want you to mess up your life before you get to have your life, if you know what I'm saying. When you get invited to the cookout, G. Who, me? Listen, I don't know how to cook. You can come to the cookout if you want to go home sick. If you want to go home sick, you works. Come on to my cookout. Come on to Tlites Cookout if you want to have the Hershey ass out. Hey, y'all always invited though, you know what I'm saying? But do y'all want me to drop that video too? I can drop the video of my new whip tomorrow. I was gonna drop a video today, police chase or a lot video, but I figured everybody was on their holidays, and I figured I'd go live, you know, see what's happening with y'all, man. Because I know I may not say it all the time, but I appreciate y'all. I definitely appreciate y'all. When I started taking social media serious on YouTube, that's when I started to blow. 10 and 10, 20, 20. You said 10, 10 or 20, 10 vision. Huh? What's that mean, baby? We getting it by what is Kimberly, I don't know what you're talking about. Was my eyesight? I got 20/20. I can see just fine. I can see just fine. You know what? It's hotter than 1,000 in my office, man. I need to turn that damn air on this motherfucker or something. Damn. It ain't plugged in. That's my Poindexter. This is my best friend, y'all. Right here. The Queen Poindexter. This is my best friend. For y'all to want to know. Say what's up to him. Give him a shout out, man. Show him some love. That's my boy. We've been together since young grasshoppers, since werewolf cubs. We was young werewolf cubs acting a fool. Yeah, man. Get some shout outs to just Queen Poindexter. That's my best friend. That's my bro. He ain't just my friend, he my brother, man. Y'all show him some love, y'all. My boy growing. Old timers watching. What's up, old timers? Who is old timers, man? I gotta know who is this, man? Is this AJ? What's that? In Flint, we got stupid helicopters. Damn. It's hot in my room. Man, it's cooking. And look how I'm sweating this motherfucker, man. Man, Flint, man, did y'all get that water situation fixed though, man? I was worried about y'all, man. They had y'all on y'all was drinking that contaminated water, man. That's probably why y'all was doing so many police chases, man. Y'all drinking that contaminated shit. I love y'all, man. I sent some water down there to y'all. Yeah, you ain't lying. We some young werewolves, boy. Yeah, but do. Yeah, man. Man. But did y'all get that water situation fixed down there, though, man, Antonio? It's like they ain't want to fix y'all water. I was like, what's going on? I was worried about y'all for a second, man. Like, that ain't gonna fix the water. Listen, me and my daughters watch your show every day. When you drop, we have tears in our eyes, and when you say that at the end, and many more blessings to you. Hey, y'all know I can't read that good. I got dyslexia. I know y'all like, man, you should have read that in 5 seconds. It took me 20. Yo, no, they ain't gonna fix the water? What, man? If you don't, what? Shout out to you at what's it? Alpha. Man, I'm just gonna call you Walker, man, because y'all be having these crazy names. Shout out to you, Walker, and your daughter, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all 100 for even watching my videos. Just for somebody to come watch my videos. You mean you took your time out to support me, and I appreciate that. Don't you ever think I don't appreciate it, because I do. I appreciate that more than you know. I can't even grow without y'all, because I can only drop the content. Y'all got to show love to it, man, and I definitely love y'all for that, man. Y'all real supporters. Best chase videos on YouTube. Man, I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate it. Big love. Is that Joe Montana? That's the best quarterback of all time. Yeah, that's Joe Montana. Yeah, that's Joe Montana back there. Yes, that's Joe Montana. The man. Tom Brady was good too. We ain't no Tom, but Joe was the man for a long time. Tom is better than him. We got to give it to him. Tom is better, but Joe is the strong second. But before Tom, it was Joe. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Joe Montana. Come to Arkansas. Man, I wish I need to come to Arkansas. I definitely do. Stage 2, LFG strong 2. I said stage 2. I told you I can't read that good. I gotta go slow. I hold mulch on living floor trailers. Money to be made. That's what I'm talking about. You probably getting that big cash. You in the RV sector, pretty much. Basically, I call trailers like RVs too, man. They probably make a lot of trailers here in Elkhart too, so you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I might move. Yeah, you need to get the you need to move to Detroit because Antonio, man, the water ain't good, man. Come on, man. What kind of water they give me? They ain't gonna fix y'all water? Come on, man. That's diabolical. Matter of fact, that's just bona fide. That's treacherous. They said, listen here, we ain't gonna fix the water in Flint. Deal with it. That is crazy, man. Man, blessings to y'all, man. I'm praying for y'all in Flint because I deliver stuff in Flint. Sometimes I go to Flint, I be delivering. I go through there sometimes. You know, I keep going. I try to get in and get out. You know what I mean? I try to get in and get out, man, because y'all got some young diabolicans down there. Y'all little diabolicans on a different level, man. Y'all baby Chicago down there. Shout out to Flint, though, man. I love y'all. Don't, man, you ain't lying. You ain't lying, bro. Do not drink the water in Flint, man, unless it's bottled water. And I'm shaky on that. I usually, when I go to Flint, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Antonio. Let me tell you something. When I go to Flint, I buy nothing liquid. I don't drink anything from there. I don't give if it's a soda. I'll get it in the next city. Shout out to y'all, but I'll get it in the next city, baby. How do you make content and drive trucks? Huh? What do you mean, how do I make content and drive trucks? I drive trucks and I get home and I make the content. I'm not over the road no more, if that's what you asking. I used to be over the road, but I'm home every day, baby, and I get the weekends off. I get to kick my feet up, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people that's over the road, though. Shout out to the over-road truckers. If you want to get a job, holla at Jaqueen Poindexter. That's my best friend. He's in here right now. He can get you a job. He can get you a job. He can get you a job. If you want to be a trucker, he can get you a job. Yeah. He got me a job one time. They didn't want you, boy. They didn't want Tlites. They was like, we don't want him. We don't want him. My bro said, y'all gonna take him. Y'all think I'm lying. I'm not lying. They said, when I was trying to get a job with my boy, my bro, he got me a job because they said, we don't want him. This was my beginning of my trucking career. They said, we don't want Tlites. And he got me in there, man. So listen here. If there's a will, there's a way. Or better yet, sometimes you got to know somebody that knows somebody. It ain't what you know, it's who you know. Yeah, I've been drinking bottled water for over 7. Damn, your water been bad for 7 years? God damn. That's crazy, man. I had to plug my shit in, man. Damn, 7 years straight? Man, I definitely ain't stopping getting no water from there. Cabin fever over there. You ain't lying. It's more than cabin fever. He said cabin fever, man, that was diabolical. Is you talking about over there in Flint, or you talking about me because there's a fever over here because it's hotter than 1,000 in my office right now? I don't want to get up and turn the AC on, man. I don't want to get up and turn the switch. I don't want to get up, man. Hold on. Let me get up real quick, man. Hold on, baby. Is it going to come on? Hold on now. There you go. It's on now, baby. Yeah, he said, yeah, that have been a minute ago in Flint. Damn, you live in Flint too, Petro? You live in Flint? 11 years, damn! It's been 11 years since y'all water been banned. They still ain't fixed it. What they doing with the taxpayer money? They taking y'all money on like that? Y'all just gonna let them take y'all money? Y'all need to get some new leadership there. Real deal, man, because that don't make no sense, man. That should be illegal for y'all not to have good water there. That's crazy. They say if you take a bath at Flint with the regular water, you break out in like a rash. Is that true? Is that true? You break out in a rash? He said, hell no. He said, I stay in Tampa Bay. Man, Tampa's so nice, man. I love Tampa, man. Man, I love it, man. I've been there a few times. I love Tampa, man. Big facts, man. Shout out to Tampa Bay, man. That's some good living right there. That's some real good living. You living a life. Our Flint City Council was recently fighting. Fighting? What you mean? Was they throwing them things? Was they throwing them things? That's crazy, man. I don't want to say it, but I gotta say it. Is most of the leadership chocolate like me and you? Are they chocolate there? I hope they ain't chocolate. The cops had to be. What? I bet most of them was chocolate, wasn't they? I ain't trying to say. I love my people, but listen. Sometimes we vote the wrong leadership in there. I'm just keeping it 100. He said definitely chocolate. I told you. Sometimes we put the crooks in there when we should be voting for the other people, man. I ain't saying white or black. I'm saying we need to be voting for the civilized chocolate people. Stop putting the crooks in there because they don't really care, man. They just want to get that check, man. We got to stop doing that. What's up, bro? Never saw you live before. Almost missed you. Man, I'm glad you're here, baby, because I see you in the comments all the time, Brian. I love you, man. You're a real one, man. Real werewolf, baby. I'm glad to see you, man. I'm glad to see you in the live. Man, I'm glad you didn't miss it, man. I've been on here for an hour. Let me know when you come back, man. I got you. What you got me, man? You gonna bless your boy? What's the best place? I ate some. I ate it like a little wing joint there, man. It was crazy. I forgot the name, but they had some fire chicken there, man. Man, did I say chicken? If I didn't just stereotype myself, you chicken watermelon eat. I'm just playing. I can say it because I'm black. You say need more videos. What kind of videos you talking? Maybe what type of videos you talking? I drop a video every day. What kind of videos you talking? You see what he said? We need Joshua. What type of videos are we talking? I give you a video every single day. How many? You want me to drop two videos a day? I'm telling you, is it just that ring? I'm from Detroit. You live in Detroit too, Brian? So you live in Detroit. He live in Flint. We talking about that water, baby. We talking about that water. That's what we talking about. That water, bad water. You said, what's that? I mean, I go to Detroit all the time, man. But, man, one time I went, one year, y'all had one half of the highway shut down, man. I had to go around all the time. I was like, come on, man. I used to hate going to Detroit when y'all doing all that construction. Y'all closed like a whole highway. What highway was that, man? They closed a whole highway down. I said, they clowning. You got to go around the whole city just to get to where you want to go. Can't get enough. Man. I appreciate that, Rick. Rude, Rick. I'm gonna call you. You know what I'm gonna call you? I'm gonna call you Handsome Rick Rude. Keep your girl away from Rick Rude 3000. He will get them pennies. Just name one. You know that construction be crazy. Arkansas already pulling people over. Shane, what they pulling people over for now? What they pulling them over for? Man, y'all Arkansas be clowning, man. I ain't going there, man. They gonna pull me over just because my car fast. They be doing some serious filing over there, man. We might need some stolen Hellcat reactions, especially. I can do some stolen Hellcat. I be seeing. Sometimes I don't be knowing if y'all want me to do certain content because I can react to police when they just pull people over. I can do a whole bunch of content, man, but I don't know if y'all gonna accept it. I took a chance with the police chase videos. I didn't know if y'all was gonna accept those. But yeah, I can do a lot of content, man, just if y'all gonna watch it. It's like that now. 690 East will be closed. 2 years? God damn! What did y'all, 2 years? Man, listen, that's crazy. That's nasty work, man. 2 years? Y'all probably burning heli gas there. What's the gas prices in Detroit? I know they crazy. It's $3.35 here for the cheap stuff. So probably about $4.35, $4.39 for the expensive 91 and up. $3.35 for the cheap shit. I did see $3.19 though. Man, that's crazy. 2 years to close down the whole highway. That's nasty work, man. That's nasty work. They can't give you one lane? One lane. That's crazy, man. Insanity. So what's going on with the 4th of July? Y'all gonna take y'all lady out to see the fireworks or your man? I know it's a couple ladies in here. Are you gonna take your man or your woman to check out the fireworks? Or you gonna sit at your house and watch them from your house? Me, I'm gonna sit at my house and I'm not even gonna watch them. Seen one fireworks show, you see them all. He said, I run midget in a Ram truck. I might think mid-grade. I think twice loud. I know. That mid-grade, man. I think all gas is the same, mid-grade, all the way up to 9. I think it's a trick. But then again, it can't be because if you put that regular stuff in a Hellcat or something like that. I put that Reggie Deggy in my ZL1 on mistake. That boy was running rough. He was running bad. So yeah, I think it's good to see you. Happy 4th, bro. Happy 4th to you. Off the gate, you better score. Tay, What's that mean? What's the meaning of your name though? You better score, Tay. Does that mean you better get a lady, seal the deal, or you hooping? You playing a little football, a little hockey, a little baseball? What you doing, man? We gotta understand what's the meaning of that name. He said the Chinese will finish. The Chinese will finish in the project. You ain't lying, man. The Chinese will have it done in 3.5 months. But the thing about it is, in 2.5 months, it's gonna break down again. All the above. Okay, all the above. You ain't nice like that, ain't hooping, man. You ain't nice like that. You ain't nice like that. Better score. Come on, man. The 87 make him knock. You ain't lying. Knock, knock like somebody nigger knocking on your door. It's not the same. Put that. He said it's not the same. Put that water 87 in your tank if you want. They said 87 ain't nothing but water. That's crazy. Put that 87 in there, you in trouble. Yeah, that 87, man. Listen, I put that 87 in the Camaro one time. Boy, that Camaro said, if you don't get me, I had to siphon that shit up out of there. I had to get it out of there immediately. Yeah, man. Gas price in California is stupid. How much are gas prices in California? I be wanting to know that, man. Had to get it. You had to get a Honda for a daily? Hey, them Honda Civics is nice, though, man. I like them Honda Civics. They look good, too. Only thing I don't like about them Honda Civics is them two-move screens. Them screens is horrible in them Civics. Listen, the real DJ Flint, you get out what you put in your stuff. Huh? Are you talking about the gas? Because if you put 87 in there, you're going to get some problems. $5 for 87 in California? God damn. How much money y'all making there, man? To live in California seem like y'all must all be making $150,000 a year. Everybody must be making $150,000 a year. For the $5 for the cheap stuff is crazy. Probably like $6? Man, that's crazy. Minimum, maybe 25 an hour now. So minimum wage is 25 an hour. That's crazy. That's good money, man. Shit, that's good money. 25 an hour. Over time, you making some good living, but that may not even be good enough in California. Yes, gas, bro. I knew you were talking about gas, man. I was just joshing with you, DJ. They got to make a lot of money in housing and prices and shit for that. Yeah, man, it seems like it's crazy to live in California, man. I would not dare, and I like going there, but I don't. What's that? Camp Cucamonga or something like that. They got some good food there, man. I've been there. I used to go there all the time. That's where I used to like to go. Yes, sir. But the cost of living is high. Hey, it seems like everything high in California. You can't even get everything high. I ain't seen a good car deal in California in years. Big facts. Trying to money go. You trying to move? Texas, man. They got that. What's that? No tax, no state tax, man. I want to live in Texas too. I thought about moving to Texas too, man. Cause they got it's good living in Texas, man. I love Texas. That's one of my favorite places, Texas. How's that Stinger? Oh man, it's good. It's running like a champion. You know, I don't really drive the Stinger like that. I got it for my fiance. I think I drove the Stinger maybe 10, 15 times. But yeah, I got it. She really wanted the Stinger, and I also got it because it's more of a relatable car for people on my channel. You know, a lot of people can't afford Hellcats, Z01s, things like that. You know, upper tier TR. A lot of people can't afford a TRX. So I had to get something that's more relatable. You know, because I want people to be able to relate. Ain't no sense of I never get a supercar. Ain't no sense get a supercar. Why? Nobody can relate to that. Nobody can relate to that. So I'm trying to get more vehicles that people can relate to. But I'm always gonna have something crazy. I got to, but I want to get stuff that people can relate to. I also got an 02 WS Pontiac. What's that? What's a WS6 Pontiac? Tell me what that is. Is that a G6? I don't know what a 02. What's an 02 WS Pontiac? Is that a wide body or something like that? Is that a Grand Am? Them Grand Ams was nice now. I remember them Grand Ams. Okay. Them Trans Ams, nah, that's a bad boy. That's what I ate when I was little. It was a dude that had a great Trans Am Firebird. Was it Trans Am Firebird? When they just came out back when I was young. I think it was what year was that? Like 95, 96, I think. He used to do burnouts in front. I thought that car was so crazy and fine. He had the one with the Ram Air on it. Yours got Ram Air? You got the Ram Air one with the one with the Ram Air? If you got the one with the Ram Air, you got the one. That's the one I used to want. I used to want that one so bad. I used to want that car so bad. I see him today. It's a couple. I think it's a guy in my little town. He got like an orange one, burnt orange. He got some, I think got some 22s on it. It's got the Ram Air on it. It's got candy paint burnt orange though. It's like an aftermarket paint. It's one of the baddest cars riding around. I can't never get him to stop though. Every time I try to get him to slow down, I guess he think I'm jocking him or something. He try to take off real fast or something. I don't know why he be trying to take off on me. I'm faster than you, bro. I'm faster than you, bro, but I ain't finna chase you like some fan. But y'all be trying to get him to stop so I can talk to him, but he want to take off every time. So I stopped even trying to holler at him, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that air on, boy. I'm feeling good now, man. You see the sweat leaving me now. Feeling good. I know y'all like, man, your skin greasy. Yeah, it's greasy, but I don't ever get no bumps. So you do got the one with Ram Air, man. What kind of car everybody got in this? I need to know what kind of car y'all all got. What y'all all rolling? I'm an OG. I remember the Trans Am from Burt Reynolds. Man, that's the one. The one Burt Reynolds had. Ooh, that thing was crazy, man. It was slow though. Burt tricked us. We thought it was really fast, but it really wasn't that fast. He tricked us, y'all. We was tricked. That Trans Am was not that fast. We thought it was fast, but it really wasn't that fast. When you really want to get to the logistics of things, that old Trans Am was slow as molasses. But for its time, it was fast, but it really was slow. It really was slow. But yeah. What kind of car y'all rolling in, man? What y'all got? What kind of car? Hit me in the comments so I can see what kind of car y'all got. So I can say thumbs up or thumbs down. Yeah, that Trans Am was my man. That I don't. If you my age, man, that Trans Am had to be everybody's favorite, man. That was a monster, man. That was the Hellcat before the Hellcat. You got an LS 460 Lexus. Yeah, that's a beast. That's a beast. I like those. Those, man. Them Lexus, man. Them some nice. Them some nice cars, man. '07. Yeah, that's a '07. That was a nice. Ain't that the one that came with the 20s on it? Like the flat face 20s, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, you got a 2020 Kia. Okay. I like those Kia Sorrentos, man. They be kind of overcharging for them bad boys. Did you get a good deal on yours? I like them. They some sharp little SUV. That's an SUV, right? I know that's a little crossover SUV, if I'm not mistaken. Real decent. I'm feeling those. I like those, man. I'm actually, because since I got a Kia now, I've really been looking at them, man. They really some nice cars, man. Kia that came a long, long way. Not the G8 Pontiac. That's a monster. That's a monster. You got the one with the V8, right? What's that? You got a Ram 1500. You winning 1500. Yeah, that's a Chevy. Man, you willing. You really winning. I'm never. Which one you not selling? The Impala? Is it an SS or just a regular? It don't matter if it's an SS. Equinox. Those are nice. What year you got Equinox? Those are definitely nice. Those real nice inside. For that to be like, that's a GM, is it a GMC Equinox or it's a Chevy? I think it's a Chevy. For that to be a Chevy, it's definitely nice inside, man. They spent they was like thinking when they made the Equinox. Because when I sat inside one of those, I was like, wait a minute, this, what? Yeah, I like those. Yeah. You got too many? my best friend said he got too many cars. Yeah, we know he rich, y'all. My bro, Jaqueen Poindexter rich. For those who want to know, my bro is rich. He got a McLaren. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with y'all. He got a McLaren. He got that money. 2020 smoke show super stock. Ooh, backseat delete. Oh, you clowning, my boy. What he said? But I daily drive a Lexus 92 SC300 manual. Ooh, with the manual trans. Listen, the only reason I don't like driving manuals is because I'm a truck driver, and I don't like driving manuals no more. I'm going to keep it already real, man. I ain't trying to shift nothing no more. If it ain't paddle shifters, don't give it to me. What's that? Impala 2LT with the 3.6 V. Them things was fast, boy. My bro had a LTZ. One of those with the 3.6. That thing was running with my Impala, man. I think they got like 300 horsepower, don't they? If I'm not mistaken. Still waiting on a Lexus video, T-Light. I just went to a Lexus dealership, man. I'm going to drop the video. Crypto, I take super care of it. What's that mean? What's a crypto? Oh, you talking to crypto? I was like, what the hell is a crypto? I was like, I never heard of it. Yeah, it's really, really strong. You ain't lying, man. Yeah, man. That LT though, that LT with the 3.6, man. I wish they still made those. I knew they had like 300 horses, man. I don't know why Chevy stopped making those, man. They tripping. '07 Escalade, okay, '02 Trans Am, '08, man. You got plenty cars, man. You need to be making some videos, Eastside. '07 Escalade. That was the one right there, wasn't it? That's the what's the word I'm looking for, man? Because it's a word for it. That's the one that everybody wanted. That's the one everybody talked about, the '07. The '07 is the one everybody said was great. These new Escalades, man, horrible. Especially with the lifter problems with those V8s, man. Good and trash. Now the Escalade V, that's a monster. Just 3 cars. That's a lot of cars, bro. What you mean just 3 cars? You clowning. 3 cars? Most people only got 1. You talking about 3. I'm rolling a MTA bus and a mountain bike. Grandpa Buick. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that, Antonio. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with the MT. What the hell is an MTA bus though? And the mountain bike? So you own a bus. Bus. You talking about the bus. You talking about transport. That's just what I'm thinking about. Ain't nothing wrong with transport. I rode on that plenty of times, baby. Oh, yeah, that '07 was the one, man. That's the box body too, right? That's the box. That's like the boxy box body Escalade, if I'm not mistaken. Chevy needs a wide body Impala with the. You ain't lying, but I don't think Chevy gonna never give us nothing wide body. So we can just cancel it. But the Corvette, that new Corvette is kind of like a wide body because it sit real wide, especially the Z06 and up. The C8, they all right, man. But my thing with it, when it come to Corvette, if the exhaust ain't in the middle, if it ain't directly in the middle, if you know what I'm saying, if it ain't in the middle, they know it ain't the big boy. If the exhaust is sitting to the side like everybody else, we know it ain't the big boy. But if it's sitting in the middle like this, if it's directly in the middle and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, I think it's 4, it may be 5. We know it's the big boy. But if it's if it ain't in the middle, I just can't get it. I can't get no Corvette with the exhaust ain't in the middle. I ain't getting it. You can't. You can't even give it to me. I'm lying. You can give it to me so I can sell it. If they do. Maybe if they do, I'm gonna have to get it too, man. But those Corvettes though, they kind of wide body though, man. They kind of wide body. I'll be getting dream car collection soon. Whoa! Did you come up on some money, Antonio? Talking about you gonna get your dream car collection? '01 Ram, '99 Ram rebuilt, no pay. Ooh, Kimberly, I see you, girl. She said she got no car payment. '01 Ram. Hey, I love Rams. I'm always gonna be a Mopar and Dodge Ram, baby. And you got a '99 too. Man, you really love them Rams. 1500s, 2500, 1500. Which ones you got? Either way, they all winning, man. Them things run forever. If they bring it back, it probably would be an EV SUV. If they did bring it back, it would probably be it. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. They want to drop EV everything, man. I went to a Chevy lot, man. They ain't all them EVs collected. I seen a Cadillac, what's that? EQ or Q or whatever that sitting on a lot. They want 150,000 for it. I seen the new Silverado EV sitting on a lot collecting dust. They wanted 90,000 for it. They got the Trailblazer. They wanted like 60,000. Man, they overpricing it. I thought when they went to EV, they're supposed to be cheaper, right? Because they say, oh, it's saving the environment. It's like, it seemed like they more expensive, you know? I mean, and last I checked, to charge your car ain't free. I mean, it's still like you paying some gas. So I don't know. The EV thing is kind of tricky, man. I think if you want an EV, yeah, you should get it, but I don't think you should be trying to force people. I had a Toyota Avalon so long. Okay. So you got rid of the Avalon. Avalon is like one of the top. I think that's the top Toyota, ain't it? Used to be. Like it was Avalon, then it went down to Camry, if I ain't mistaken. I like them Avalons. Them things was fully loaded, wasn't they? I know I ain't tripping. These things was fully loaded. That's like one of the top Toyotas you can get. Camry 1500 '01 with the V6. Okay, 3.9 liter, the V8 5. You got damn. Couldn't find a 5.9. Would love to put a Hemi in at 99. Ain't nothing wrong with the V6 though. I mean, I wouldn't put nothing in it if I ain't got to. I can't tell nobody if I don't come up. He said, I can't tell them. They stole it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Damn, they stole a Toyota? That's nasty work. They stealing Toyotas too? Man, that's crazy. The Avalon is a soldier in disguise. You ain't lying. That motherfucker run forever. That's what I was saying. I thought the Avalon was like super luxurious, man. I know my cars, man. I know my cars. The Avalon is my car's little brother. What kind of car? The Lexus, you ain't lying. You know what Toyota is? It's basically a Lexus. You know what I mean? A Lexus is basically a Toyota. Let's be honest. They ain't doing nothing but putting a different fascia on it, and it's basically looking the exact same inside with a little bit of extra luxury. They towed it out my driveway. I love that car. They towed it out your driveway? Damn, that's some gangster thieves. They towed your car? They stole it with a tow truck? Where you live at, man? You got some monster thieves. I need to know where you live at so I do not move there. Buick was faster than the Avalon. Was it? I mean, the Avalon wasn't made for speed, though. It wasn't made. I don't think those came with V8s. So it really wasn't made for speed. Damn, you live in Memphis? Oh, my God. Listen, I'm from Mississippi. And when I be going to Mississippi to visit my family, I don't stop in Memphis. I don't stop. I keep going. If I need gas, I'll get it when I get to Mississippi. I went to Memphis one time. I stopped in Memphis one time, right? Me and my fiance, we was in Memphis. We was going back home. We was going back to Indiana. And I pulled up at a gas station. It was so many gangsters and thugs at that gas station. And when I pulled up to it, there wasn't nobody there. But within seconds, it was so many little gangsters and thugs there, and they was looking at my scat pack too. I said, I got to get out of here. I didn't even fill up the tank. I said, we got $20 in here. We're gone. I don't mess with Memphis, man. Shout out to Memphis, but I just drive through, man. Y'all probably the hardest, hardcore town out there, man. You stay safe out there, babe. You stay safe out there, Mika. Okay? You stay safe out there in Memphis. Shout out to Memphis, but whoo, they don't play in Memphis. Y'all got the gang. Y'all got probably the best rappers out there right now. But damn, it's dangerous in Memphis. It's not that bad. Look at my face. Come on, Mika. I don't know. I don't live there. Maybe it's not that bad. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I just don't like to stop there. Damn, oh yeah, Orange Mound, Memphis. Ain't no joke. What's Orange Mound, Memphis? What is that? That must be super gangster. Time in New York in the house. New York! New York! Diddy coming home! The Diddler is coming home, baby! The baby oil assassin is coming back to New York City! The Diddler! Memphis is that bad. You ain't lying, bro. She said Memphis ain't bad. Hey, okay. Hey, Tommy, Diddy coming home. You ready? The Diddler beat the case, man. Costco, ready for Diddy. You ain't ready, man. He ordering all type of baby oil, man. He off the chain with the baby oil. Diddy home, y'all. Free the Diddler. He coming home within the next 2 years, man. I think he probably gonna get about 5 years. He be out in 2. Diddy coming home, man. Let's be real, man. Diddy didn't make them girls do that. He didn't make them girls do that, man. They got the Diddler in there. He ain't even. When I heard them girls' story, I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. You did it because you wanted him to be happy? Come on, man. So y'all trying to send the Diddler to jail because the girls wanted to make him happy? God, that's wild. Talking about he pimping. How is he pimping if she want to make him happy? I'm going to go ahead and stop, man. He said, beat the Rico. He did beat the Rico. I don't even know why they tried to hit him with the Rico. That's crazy. Let's get a reaction video. When you want one? When you want me to hit you with a reaction video, Lucas? What you want? What kind of reaction video you want? Hide the baby or Diddler. Free the Diddler. What's up, Strix? How you say your name? Sticks? I'm probably saying it. I know it's Schofield, but I don't know how to say the other. I don't really want to mispronounce the first word. Moparian's in that. Oh, you want to know? You want a Moparian video? Okay. All right, ma. You better watch it too. You better watch it, like it, comment, and share. All the above. I gotta drop some dealership videos too, because I've been neglecting my dealership videos. I gotta show my homeboys some love. String Rigolo. Huh? What the hell? Tommy, what does that mean? Stang Ringo? What the hell? Me and my husband are new to your channel and we love the channel. I love y'all too, man. Big shout out to y'all. I wish I could. You know what I wish I could do? I wish I could come to Memphis. We hit up a little bar. I don't drink. I'll buy y'all some drinks. Matter of fact, I'll take y'all out to dinner. I'll pay for your dinner. I don't drink. I drink a Dr. Pepper and we can just kick it. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to y'all. It's nice that, you know what, I'd like to see real love when a husband and a wife watch something together, man. That's real love, man. I'm happy that you happy, Mika. You know, big shout out to the Franklins, man. Y'all stay up and y'all stay blessed up and stay loving each other. You know what I mean? Even in bad times, still love each other. Because right now it's hard times. It's hard to find somebody that really, really, really 100% love you. That shit hard to find, man. It's a blessing when you find somebody that love you, man, because it's hard to find. Stinger drivers like you. Oh, you call us Stinger. Listen, man, I drive a Stinger. I also drive other cars too now. I got Jeeps. I got Chevys. I am a Kia boy though. I am. I just don't steal like the Kia boys. What's that? Diabolicans in here. People love money. You ain't lying. But yeah, like I was saying, Mika, fight for that love, man. Don't give up on that love. Now, if he cheat on you, let his ass go. I'm keeping it 100. Let that motherfucker go. You know what I mean? Same thing, vice versa. If you cheat on him, he need to let your ass go too. Stack it. But yeah, man, but y'all love each other. Yeah, the Lexus running from. Yeah, Lexus running from the police would call it. That's what the war is as fast as everyone. We can see if we can find one. We can see if we see. I don't be looking for my videos. My fiance find my videos and she send them to me, man, and I just react to them. You know, you feel me? But yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, and I know y'all like, man, what you talking about finding somebody? Listen, I've been with my lady for a long, long time. We should be married right now. You know what I mean? But the thing about marriage is that wedding costs a lot of money and 30, 40, 50,000. I just feel like I could do something better than that for 40, 50,000. I don't want to feed some people that don't really like me. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of people there that don't even really like you. They just want a belly for the food. They trying to make a turd on my expense. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to pay for you to make a turd. Because there's a lot of people, man. It's a lot of people, even in my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it 100. You know, I ain't even going to sugarcoat. My boy Poindexter will tell you, man. My family, we don't really get down like that, you know what I'm saying? Some of us do, some of us don't, you know? It's a few, but most of them, I don't even care if they watching the video, you know what I'm saying? They be showing your boy some fake love, you know what I mean? And I'm as real as they come. I ain't with the fake love, you know what I mean? I ain't with the fake love. I ain't with the only call me when you need something. I ain't with that, man. If you gonna call me, if you call me to say hi, that's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't call me when you in a bind. Every time you in a bind, you want to call T like the great werewolf. Yes, I'm a king werewolf. Yeah, I make a little money. But don't call me every time you in a bind. Every time you in a bind, you want to call me? Come on now. That's how my family be, you know what I'm saying? They only call you when they want something. That's it. Wide open. Like your baby mama's leg. His foot that. You ain't lying. Make the girl out. Yeah. Fake love, man. The fake love is the worst type of love. You know what I'm saying? Hate it. I can't stand it. Yeah, bro. I've been married. Man, 21 years, baby. Come on, Brian. I see you, man. That's that real love. 21 years? Come on, man. Blessings to you, baby. I'm happy for you, man. 21 years. Hey, don't nobody want to grow old alone. Any woman, any man that say, I want to grow old by myself, you lying. You lying. And I'm one of the greatest. I'm going to say it again. One of the greatest of all time when it came to being a player. You hear me? I'm one of the greatest of all time. I had them when they knew about each other and wasn't hiding it. How many people can say that? Some of you players, they don't know about each other. Me, they knew about each other and I still was. Doing my thing. Yeah, but 21, man, come on, man. 21 years. I can't, like I said, I can't do my clap my hands, man. Y'all got some real love. Matter of fact, go kiss your wife right now and tell her how much you love her. Give her one of them 21 years of love kisses. You know what I'm saying? Big deal, man. You know, it's hard to find love like that. 21 years. She loved your crazy ass for 21 years. She deserved. Matter of fact, go buy her a gift right goddamn now. Go buy her something. Right now. Yep, up. Yep, you're right. Big facts. She got a cold. Oh, don't kiss her then. Don't kiss her right now if she got a cold, man. Don't let her take you out the game, too. Don't let her put you down, too, man. Give her one of these. I love you. Catch it. Yeah, man. Straight up, man. Don't get sick for the love. Because when my lady be sick, stay your ass on over there, baby. We can kiss later. But yeah, man. But listen here. If y'all, COVID still out there now, she ain't got COVID, do she? God damn. Hold on now. You might want to shut the door and lock her in there. Hold on now. SRT supposed to make a comeback. Did you? Yeah, man. I know about it. Yeah. But let me ask you something. They are making a comeback. But the question is, are we going to be able to afford that comeback? Is the comeback going to be too expensive for most people to afford? What's an SRT, new SRT, if everybody can't afford it? If you bring out a new SRT and it's 80,000 and up, what you bringing it out for? Because we can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? So we got to look at things like that. You see? They know you got the... Listen, man, I'm not no trick, baby. Listen here. If I can't get you without money, I'm not hollering at you, honey. I shouldn't have to use money to... Listen. I'm a handsome young man. I got the gift of gab. I know how to talk. I'm a real life Mac. So, hey, I ain't got to spend no money. Now, yeah, I'm going to take you out. There's a little bit of tricking. We going to do a little bit of tricking. But I ain't buying you all. I ain't going to buy you no car. I did buy my fiance 3 of them. But if you ain't her, I'll never spend any money on you stinking ass bitches. I don't do that. If she worth the money, I ain't doing it. Dude, I was with my girl 40 years. I'm probably older than you. I never said that. Hold on now, Tommy. Tommy with the Tommy gun. He coming here blasting. Hold on, Tommy. I didn't never say that, baby. What I'm saying is, listen, I ain't never had to get a woman with money. Ever since I was a little werewolf, a baby werewolf in elementary school, they was running up to your boy. I ain't never had to pay. I ain't never had to buy no chocolate milk. You know what I'm saying? They was buying me chocolate milks at school. What you talking about? Tell him, Poindexter. Tell him, man. You better tell him we ain't tricking on these hoes. He did say that, bro. Read it again. He said, hold on, what did he say? Did he say that? Let me see. I thought he did say I was tricking, didn't he? He said I was tricking. I know he said I was tricking. Guess his car parts and stolen. Said we gotta steal us one and go to car parts to get us one of these burnt down Hellcats. You ain't lying, man, because these new SRTs, boy, they gonna be expensive. Everybody talking about some Tim Kniskis, the Jesus of SRT. The Jesus is about to knock fire from your pockets. The new SRT motto is knock fire from their pocketbooks. They ain't gonna be cheap, man. Anybody think them new SRTs gonna be cheap? You a bona fide fool. A bona fide fool. Ain't nobody, the average person ain't gonna be able to afford it. Yes, I'll be able to afford it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I will be able to afford it, but I ain't getting it. Absolutely. I might get it. If they come out in 2026, I'll probably get it in 2029. Yeah. Yes. Hey. What y'all doing tonight, man? Y'all ain't comment what y'all doing tonight. Y'all staying at home? Because I'm finna get on the video. After this live, I'm getting on the video game, and I'm going to play with my boy, Poindexter. My gamer tag is... What the hell is my gamer tag? Matter of fact, damn, I don't even know what the fuck my gamer tag is. Oh, let me turn my PC on. Hold on. I think, what? Hey. Kiki, what's my gamer tag, man? Is it I am Tlites? I think it's IMT light. I know you're like, damn, it lit up quick in there. I just turned my PC on. That's why the light hit me in the face like that. All the ladies was like, damn, he fine. He fine as hell, girl. I know. But you probably fine as hell too, baby. And I'm just playing with the ones that's married. I'm just playing. Tell your husband, don't whoop my ass. Tell hubby he ain't gotta whoop my ass. Don't whoop me, hubby. I'm just playing. Track hack. Get them track. Man, the track hawk. Man, the newer ones that I'm talking about, like the 2021. Was it? I think 2021 was the year that they stopped making them. And they still 100,000. I seen a track hawk with 70,000 miles on it. They still wanted $80,000 for it. That's crazy. The things holding value like that. I should have got one when I had a chance, because I would have flipped it. I would have definitely flipped it. We might see some Plymouth models come back. Yeah, they say they're bringing back the Duster and the, what is it? The Cuda. I think they bringing those two back. But they're going to be so expensive. I think the Duster probably going to be more affordable than the Cuda. But yeah, they're going to be expensive though, man. Let everybody buy them when they first drop. Sit back and depreciate. You ain't lying, real. You speaking facts, my boy. You speaking facts. Factuals. Hey, also, man, I've been dropping merch, man. In my store, I dropped the Diabolicans and I dropped the Scat Packings. I'm finna work on the Hell Killians, and then I'm gonna work on the I'm gonna drop some Super Extreme Trash shirts as well. Diabolicans, I dropped the Diabolicans. I'm gonna do a little bit for everybody. I'm trying to get everybody's, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get everybody. But if you look at my video, if you look at the store down, hit that link to the store. I've been dropping merch, man. I've been designing it myself, trying to get it up to par, man. Support if you can. If you can't, I ain't tripping. Listen, I ain't in it to get no money from y'all. Don't ever get it twisted, man. I ain't that type of guy, man. I got my own money, you know what I'm saying? I get money by y'all supporting me, and hey, that's enough for me. The support is enough for me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get nothing on. I ain't trying to get over on y'all, you know what I mean? Now, if y'all want to do some stuff, we can do some. I can easily start a private channel on Facebook, and we can do some, what's the things called? Damn, what the fuck are those things called? Giveaways. I can do some giveaways on TVs. Anything you want, I can do it. I can buy some stuff and I give you some $2 entry fees if that's want $2. I ain't gonna kill you, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't kill you if I did it. $2, everybody can afford $2. If y'all want me to start a private page, I can do that, man. Y'all can go ahead and try to win that shit. It ain't nothing to me. I can do it if you want to. And like I said, it's $2. Ain't no, oh, well, can I pay $50? Yeah, $50. Whatever $2 worth of 50 is, you gonna get that. That's how many chances to win you get. I ain't trying to do all that other shit, man. But yeah. You ever had? What's the best car? The best car I ever had is my Magnum. That's my best ever car I ever had, because I bought it with 86,000 miles on it, and it's still running to this day. It's the best car I ever had. You know what I'm saying? What up? What's up, T-Light? Here comes the Scat Packings, Moparians, according to the Stan Gang. Let them come! Let them come, because us Moparians are still the greatest of all time. Even though we be messing up when that squirrel get in our head. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. That's the best car I ever had, Tommy, was the Magnum, my Dodge Magnum. Now, the best driving car I ever had was my ZL1 1LE, the Camaro. That car was superior. That's the best handling driving car I ever had. It was fast. It was supercharged, 650 horses, 650 torque. A little modified my way. Shh, don't tell nobody. But yeah, it was nice, man. It was fast. It could run with Hellcats. It could turn at 90 miles an hour. I could turn on a dime. Look it up. It had 325s in the back, 305s in the front. It had the wing. It had the canards on it. It was the most menacing looking car you've ever seen. The ZL1 1LE Camaro is still, to this day, the most meanest looking car I've ever seen from the factory. It looks meaner than Shelby's. It looks meaner than Hellcats. It looks meaner than sports cars. What's the Lamborghini? It looked meaner than a Lamborghini. It looked meaner than a McLaren. I mean, you could put those cars. You could put a ZL1 1LE Camaro next to any car, and you gonna say, man, that car look meaner than that car. It looks meaner. I mean, that's whoever designed that car, magnificent, man. And if I had the money, and I could go back and get any car, I would go back and get that Camaro. I would go back and get that car because I shouldn't have got rid of that car. That car was the funnest car I drove, the most. It was fast. It was the funnest car I drove. It had the best handling. Even though being in it was a ZL1, it had that race suspension. It was kind of a rough ride, but it was worth it, man. That thing was crazy. If you ever get a chance to get in, I know a regular ZL1 is nice, but if you ever get a chance to get in a ZL1 1LE, you will want to buy that car. You will say, this is amazing. It's amazing. It make you. I never drove in a Corvette. I never been in a Corvette. Never really been a Corvette type of guy. But it's crazy, man. That's my favorite. That's like my favorite car to drive was that. But my favorite car ever is my Magnum. I lived in that motherfucker a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it's always gonna be my favorite car. When I didn't have no money, I didn't have a place to stay, I slept in that Magnum. My boy will tell you, he'll tell you. I slept in that Magnum. You know what I'm saying? I got on some hard times in my life. That Magnum got repoed before. I had to make some money to get it back. You know what I mean? I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I had a car repoed before. My Dodge Magnum was repoed. I had to save up my money to go get the car out of repo. Yeah. Yeah. So I know what hard times is, you know what I'm saying? I know I know a lot of y'all going through some hard times, might be going through some hard times right now, man. It get greater better, it get greater later. The Hellcat was the best to me. The Hellcat was crazy. My black Hellcat, y'all don't know, 800 plus horses. Y'all know, y'all like, yeah, right. 800 plus horses. Monster. I didn't do enough videos on that car. I'm tripping. I didn't do enough video. That's back when I was a lazy YouTuber because that car was crazy. And I had that Hellcat when everybody wanted a one. Everybody wanted one. I had it when it was the thing. I was a lazy YouTuber, so I missed out on that. I should have been a little more, you know, but I didn't know. But yeah, like I said, yeah, the Magnum. And my Magnum is just a regular old V6. I end up running a exhaust. I got a custom exhaust on it. It's just a regular V6, man. It's my favorite car to this day. To this day, when I go out and look at that car, I just smile like, man, that car brought me along. I made a lot of money because of that car. I made a lot of money. I did a lot of things in that car. Even Mr. Poindexter did some things in that car we don't want to talk about, man. You know what I'm saying? Nasty motherfucker. He did some nasty things in that Magnum, you know what I'm saying? He know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but yeah, the Magnum is my favorite car. Right now, I got to do some body work on it. And the front end, I got to change out the front end suspension on it. And I'm going to change the fuel pump on it because I think it's going out on there. But yeah, lovely car, man. If you ever get a chance to get a Magnum, the V6, don't race. It ain't a race car, but it's a regular, for a regular driving car, regular daily. I recommend it, man. I definitely recommend it. Hell yeah, it means something to me, man. Love that car, man. I met my woman in that car. You know what I'm saying? My woman learned how to drive in that Dodge Magnum. If you would believe it, she used to drive with 2 feet. She'll tell you, Christine, she used to drive with 2 feet, man. She didn't even have a license, and I let her drive that car. I let her learn how to drive in that Magnum. Yeah, I let her drive in it. I dig your dealer lot videos, man. You will walk up to a Force in the Honda. Hellcats will make it special. Man, yeah, man. I'm about to drop a dealership video. I drop one tomorrow. I'm gonna drop 2 videos. I'm gonna drop a dealership video and a reaction video. I will drop, if y'all want to know what's my new vehicle, I will drop that too. I'll drop that vehicle. I will let Poindexter already know what it is. Don't you tell him, Kiki. Don't tell him what kind of car I got. But I will drop the new vehicle if y'all want me to drop it tomorrow. I will drop it. Yeah, man, those Magnums, man. They need to come out with a new Magnum. If I could find somebody selling a new, you know how people making turning those the new Charger body style, not the previous Charger body styles into Magnums. I wish I could find somebody selling one. I found one dude, he was selling it. By the time I got to him, it had a Hellcat in it. He had already sold that motherfucker, man. I wanted it too. I was gonna get that bad boy. I definitely was. But I wish they came out with a Hellcat Magnum. That would have been special. Even if for just 1 year, man, that'd have been crazy, right? A Hellcat Magnum for just 1 year, that would have been crazy. I know y'all like, what you doing, T-Light? Hold on. I'm on my computer too. Y'all want to see my setup? How I make my videos? Let me show y'all real quick. Hold on. I put the wrong password in. Hold on. Cause I know I got some inspiring YouTubers in here. Here you go. That's my setup right there. See my setup? That's all my setup. That's my setup when I've been editing and all that stuff. You're like, damn, how you be doing all this? They out there shooting fireworks or they just shooting? They doing that here too, man. I see the fireworks right now going off. Me and my boy Poindexter finna get on this video game and shoot them up, bang bang. I'm trying to figure out what my gamer tag is. That's why I turned on my PC. So in case y'all want to get on and play with your boy. Hold on. Let's see what it is. Do y'all want me to drop the video? Yeah, more wagons would be cool. There's this guy around my job with the man. Those RS6s is crazy. Man, I want one. They want like 100 stacks for one of those. 4 people already unalive in Chicago. When today? Today? Man, I go there like once a week too. Man, I be driving. I just get in there and I go to like McCook. I be getting in and getting out. Is it Tlites World? My gamer tag is Tlites World, y'all. I'm tripping. Of course it's Tlites World, doofus. Yeah, it's Tlites World, man. So if y'all ever wanted to get on and fool with me, my gamer tag is Tlites World. Is it Tlites World? Let me start a game and see. It might be something different. I want to make sure, man. I don't want to be telling y'all my gamer tag Tlites World is fucking Zlites World. Damn, yesterday, man, do you live in, don't you live in Flint? What you know about Chicago? That's why I enjoy it, because you speak about the truth and what goes on and delicious and what's the word. Yeah, man, I try to keep it real, Josh. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sugarcoat it either. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. If the price is cool, I'm gonna tell you it is. If the price is garbage, we gonna speak on it. You know what I'm saying? You right. We are the Midwest boys, baby. I shot off like 8 rounds since we've been on. Damn. Come on, Petro. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Petro. Let me see. That's my stick, man. That's what I be playing with on PC, man. I don't use that. Some of y'all be using the keyboard. I use this. This is my stick, man. Shout out to my boy, man. He bought it for me for my birthday, man. See that? That's what I lit. That's what I use when I'm banging them on Call of Duty. I'm trying to see what my gamer tag called. What's my gamer tag? By clicking I recognize already. Look, man, nigga, I accept, man. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing but ban me again. You can't. These kids be calling me all out my name on the video game. Soon as I start cracking jokes on them, they want to ban T-Light. Hold on. Yeah, they want to ban me soon as I'm happy 4th. You ain't lying, man. Big shout out to everybody on the 4th of July. Y'all definitely got to be safe out there. Y'all, if you get drunk, make sure you got a designated driver. Don't be out there trying to drive fast when you know better. Don't get behind the wheel stanking. Get your stanking ass from behind the wheel. Get somebody to drive you home. And if you got to, call me. Now, if you close, I'll come get you. If you in Tampa like my boy Petro, you shit out of luck. But yeah, man, y'all be safe out there, man. And man, hey, stay dangerous, because it's some young diabolicans out there looking to rob you. Looking to get your money on. State police gonna be out tonight. Hell yeah, they gonna be out tonight. We gonna see them on YouTube getting pitted. You ain't lying. I think he's saying it's an opportunity to shoot. You right, it is opportunity to go out there and bang, bang, shoot them up, bang, bang. I gotta let this bad boy preload. I don't know what the hell my gamer tag. Kiki, what's my gamer tag, man? I think he's saying it's an opportunity. I don't know what my gamer tag is. So I got a shade. That thing has got a shade before I get on there. That's what I hate about PC. Sometimes you gotta let that thing do the shader thing. Gotta let it shade before you play, because if you don't, that motherfucker be going so slow. It be going so slow. You be skipping across the screen like this. Yeah, man. Look what I'm playing on my other screen. Y'all see that? I support myself as well. You know what I mean? Now, sometimes I watch my video to see if I messed up or something, or see if the clarity is good. Cause you know I don't want to give y'all no bullshit ass clarity and sound. Sometimes my sound be messed up because I don't be turning it up. Not the best day for driving anyway. Lots of zombies behind the wheel. You ain't lying, man. I wouldn't drive today. I would dare get on the road today. I wouldn't dare get on the road today. Big fat. What the hell's my gamer tag, man? Tlites 22? That can't be my gamer tag. Is it Light 22? Let me see. I don't know what it is. I think it's Tlites World, man. If y'all want to play with me, I think it's Tlites World. Into, but I'm about to get on off this live. But man, let me say something to y'all before I go, man. I want y'all to be safe out there. I want y'all to be safe tonight and every day. I want y'all to focus on yourselves. Now, let me tell you something. You can't help nobody if you don't help yourself first. Look at my little warrior came in here. She came in here to check out her bag. But yeah, like I was saying, man, y'all gotta be focused on yourself. You can't help nobody if you focus. I ain't never seen, if you poor, how you gonna help somebody? If you are poor, how you gonna help somebody? You gotta get yourself right first before you even think about helping somebody. Stop trying to help somebody when you ain't even got your own situation right. You hear me? And if you hanging with negative people, stop being afraid to walk away from them people, man. That's the problem. You gotta get some guts, man. You gotta get some gonads, man. Walk away from the negative people. If you don't, you're gonna be stuck in the same place, the negative zone. So what I'm saying is, stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. I'm gonna slide on up out of here, man. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe. I appreciate y'all joining my live. We're gonna be going live a lot more. This just was my first one. And hell, I stayed on here for 112 minutes. God damn. I'm talking to y'all that long? Y'all stayed with me that long? Man, I love y'all, man. Real deal, man. I love y'all. For those who gave me some donations today, I think I got $15 donated. Man, I appreciate that, man. Little $15, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man. But hey, if you ever in the Mishawaka, South Bend, Elkhart, Goshen, Roseland, Granger, what else? Middlebury? It's a lot of little towns. If you ever in this area up north, man, come holler at your boy. Let me know you in town. I will buy you a drink. If you drink beer, I'll buy you. If you drink Coke, I'll buy you a Coke. As in Coca-Cola, not, I ain't talking about that. But yeah, man, if you ever in town, man, hit me up, man. I'm a real one. You dig? Yep, Indiana, man. I'm close to you, Brian. I'm close, baby. We only like 2 hours apart, baby. Detroit is only like 2 hours away from me, man. I'll be there a lot, man. I'll be there a lot, man. But if I'm ever in town, man, if I'm ever in Detroit, man, I'll hit you up, man. Maybe we can hit up Chick-fil-A or something, man. You know, kick it for a little bit because I got to go back home now. I can't stay there all goddamn day. But we can link up or something, man, at a truck stop or something. You know what I'm saying? You have a good 4th, T-Light. Everybody else be safe. T-Light said, no squirrel. You ain't. Yeah, man, I'm going to slide up out of here, man. I love y'all, man. On the real deal, man. Y'all stay safe. Peace. Now I got to figure out how to end this damn live. How you hitting? How the hell do you end this mother? Oh, there you go. Hey, I love y'all. Peace. Big werewolves in the house. And the king werewolf, T-Light, is out. Love y'all.